What You're Talking with DJ Preach. Listen, on this episode, we're going to talk about that red table talk, man. You know, we got to talk about it. But before we dig into that, listen, I need for you to tune into the Life Show Radio. I thank you for watching right now the Life Show TV, but I need for you to tune into the Life Show Radio. And how you can do that, all you can do is go to Live 365, go to your Google Play Store, go to your app stores on the iPhone and type in Live 365. That's LIVE 365. Download the app, go to a search engine and type in the Life Show Radio and listen to the continuous hits in Christian, hip hop, and R&B. Plus, we got exclusive shows on the radio station such as MTMV Sports. Got a Christian sports show on here, y'all. And then you have the takeover with your boy DJ Preach, where you call in and you just vent and get everything off your chest while I'm playing music, and just giving you the latest hits in the top, the top 40 in Christian hip hop and R&B. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. All up in Jada's Pinkett. All right. Listen, how I'm going to start this off. All right. I want to address first the folk who have a problem with this. No, I'm gonna address the people that's telling everybody, well, you need to mind your business. Listen, I'm about to, listen, I had to pray before I did this video, all right? That's why it's taken me a moment to do the video, because I really wanted to say some bad things, all right, to these people, all right? Listen, the last time I checked, August came out, and it came out publicly and had an interview with Angela Yee. It was put on social media, it was put on other networks, it was put on the Breakfast Club, meaning that meant everybody in the whole world can watch this particular interview and form some sort of opinion. Not only that, we also had the Red Table Talk, which is on Facebook. You got thousands of people watching that. All right. So for those people who have a problem in people addressing an opinion about this, all I got to tell you is, child please. Child please. It's out in public for a reason. Listen, they put this on the table, and the public is going to eat off this plate, and that's just that. That's just that. You can't tell me to mind my business when it's all out in the open now. I done seen it. I done heard it. I'm going to elaborate on it. It's simple as that. Okay, let's get to the next point. My opinion on the Red Table Talk. My opinion on the Red Table Talk is this. That was a bunch of crap. That was a bunch of crap. That was simply a bunch of nonsense. Hold on for a minute. Can you please pause that? Thank you. This is what happens when you trying to record and you got a child in the room. But anyway, that was a bunch of nonsense. That I don't understand. It was BS, guys. I'm being honest. It was flat out BS. I watched the whole time while Jada was talking. I was looking at Will Smith. Will Smith, man. Will Smith looked so hurt. Man was holding back tears. Dude, he looked like he wanted to flip over the red table at any given moment. Just why? At any given moment. Oh man, it was tough to watch. I'm glad that Jada got it off her chest, quote unquote. But I still don't think that there was enough truth to come. I don't think that Jada owned up to her truth. Okay. Here's why I say that. The reason why I say that Jada did not own up to her truth, because she never admitted to the infidelity, and she never admitted to the cheating. Now, let me break this down to you. I don't care if you're separated. You're still legally married. Okay? Until you file for divorce, now you're legally apart. Okay? You legally came together in marriage under God. You legally did it that way. So if you want to break apart the marriage, or detach yourself from the marriage per se, then unfortunately you have to go through the D word, and the D word is divorce. For those who don't know, who knows, and just don't want to hear the truth about it, that's just what it is. When you're separated, you are still married. You may not be married in your mind, but you're still married legally. Watch this. And you're still married spiritually. The end. Ain't no way getting around it. All right? So, with that being said, infidelity and cheating took place to the point that she has used a word that has become a term and now has become a remix that's all over social media, and it's called entanglement. This is why I say that Jada, that whole red table talk was a bunch of BS. You sat in front of your husband. There's two things that rubbed me the wrong way. You sat in front of your husband and never told him that I cheated. I just happened to fall in an entanglement. I needed to feel good at the moment, So you dove, or you chose, I should say, to be in your selfish spirit. I ain't come to be deep with y'all today or tonight or whatever, but I'm just came to give you the truth. So you wanted to indulge yourself in selfishness. By the way, P.S. announcement: kids have left the room now, so now we're gonna talk. Okay, you want to indulge yourself in selfishness, and now in your selfishness, because things ain't going right at home, you want to you want to help this young man. This young man came to you for help. Now your help and your counseling caused you to spread wide eagle. I told you I'm going there. Spread wide eagle, give yourself away to him, and now you are in an entanglement. Man, get out of here. That's a bunch of BS. No, I'm not buying that. That is crazy to me. How you can sit there and just feed that to your husband. And then another thing that a lot of people didn't catch, that I saw, that I observed, is that this is you putting everything out on the table, quote unquote, the red table. You do all of this, but yet you're still upset. It's in the video, y'all. Watch the interview. You're still upset that August never returned your calls or haven't called you. What the heck? Huh? What? That baffles me, that you're sitting here getting it off your chest or giving an explanation to what happened to your husband, I guess seeking an apology, but yet you're still upset that the man that you cheated with didn't call you since then. That's why I call the whole red table talk a bunch of BS. That is the word. A bunch of BS. And it is. The only reason, listen, Jada would never have came out with this if August never. I'm telling you where it came from. It initially came from because August had a CD or an album. I don't know why I said CD. God, man. He had an album that was released about 3 weeks ago, and then it was getting reviews. But I think of one particular song, had some codes in there, some hidden codes in there, and that's where Angelique, had him in the interview, to kind of push the album, and this did it. It all came out in the Angelique interview. All right. If it wasn't for that album, guys, I don't think that Jada would ever had an explanation to this. Jada would never have brought herself to a Red Table Talk. I'll put it that way. She would have kept this under wraps. I mean, yes, there are pictures out there that showed August and Jada together, but people really didn't know what was happening. The only explanation that we got with that was that he needed help. All right? Yeah. Jada definitely helped out with that. You know what I'm saying? August knocking on your door. Hey, what's going on, Will? You know what I'm saying, man? Man, shout out to you with Bad Boys 3, man. That was awesome, bro. But it's no disrespect, but it's your wife home. I mean, I'm sorry, my bad, bro. Peace and love and happiness, bro. But it's Jada home. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm just here for my counseling session. She's giving me that therapy. No, she wasn't giving you none of that. She was giving you that Marvin Gaye, that sexual healing. That's what she was doing. And she was all in the wrong. It was all wrong. Another thing that rubbed me the wrong way with this Red Table Talk. Will and Jada has already cursed their future in their marriage. Will, aka DJ Preach, what the heck are you talking about? At the end, you two dummies. I said it. You two crazy fools said, we ride together, we die together. Bad marriage for life. I'm done. Jesus. Just let that sink in. Just let that sink in. You won't own up to infidelity. You call it entanglement. You sit at the red table with your husband, but yet you're upset with August because he never returned your phone calls. And then now you hit we ride together, we die together. Bad marriage for life. Woo! That is crazy to me, y'all. That is crazy. Y'all really have to comment on this. Because y'all gotta help me to understand. Because I call Jada out on her stuff. This Jada, that if I was Will, yeah, everything that Will did in that video, I would have done too. I would have fought back tears. I would have. It seemed like Will was just. It seemed like Will was just holding back rage. You know what I'm saying? He was still trying to be humble and nice. He was trying to help her a little bit. In her explanation, Oh, so yeah. You wanted to help him, yeah. He you knew August was close to the family because Will addressed August as Aug. He gave him like a little nickname now. Aug. You know what I mean? That's how you know they were close. But sheesh, man. Let me put it to you in a nutshell like this, cause ain't nobody looking at it like I am. Cause I mean, like I said, I pays attention. Basically, you took this young man in to help with his mental health, cause August does need some therapy or needed therapy or whatever the case may be. You guys took him in, and I see that as you took him in, Jada took him in a little bit further. Took him in a little, and she took advantage. She took advantage of the situation. She took advantage of August, I would say, and of the separation. And she had her cake and ate it too. Not once when I watched that Red Table Talk, I heard an apology. Did y'all hear an apology? You know? And another, let me address this too. I'm done with them. I'm getting ready to get to the people that's getting ready to give me some backlash about Will. Cause I know it is, I'm telling you, I know y'all coming. I know y'all coming. Y'all watching the video now. But what about what Will did? What about what? I don't know what Will did. You know what I'm saying? I'm addressing what Jada did because that was out in the open. You know what I'm saying? She owned up to the allegations. I'll put it that way. You know what I mean? Now there's reports that Will Smith cheated on Jada and things of that nature. But from what my research, that was all allegations. Okay. Now I did peep game in that video when Jada came go clap back at Will when Will was like, I'm gonna get you back, and she was like, no, we already passed that, you already did that, or something to that extent. I don't know what that was. But if Will did that, Will is in the wrong too. Will is in the wrong too. You know what I'm saying? But at this point in time, where we are in 2020, because of the situation that came out between Jada and August, this is what I'm addressing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like doing that. Well, the only reason why that happened is because this happened, and you know, it's whatever. Both of them in the wrong, all right? But right now, I'm addressing the situation of Jada. And Jada was definitely in the wrong. I don't think... Here's the conclusion of this. And I'm not wishing this on them. But from what I see, I don't see this working. I just don't see it working between Will and Jada. Will is a little bit, from what I see, Will is a little bit too humble. And Jada is just a little bit too how can I say this? Like, I think Jada is more in self mode. You know, I'm all about, don't get me wrong, I'm all about taking care of your woman. You know what I'm saying? You have to. You're the king of the house, you're the queen. You gotta take care of your queen. But make sure your queen is open enough to receive what you're giving. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your energy is good. Make sure everything is in great intentions. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're intentional. You know what I'm saying? In taking care of your queen. But with all that being said, I just don't see it. Just because of everything that I gathered from the Red Table Talk, I didn't see no apology. I think that this was a platform for her to, quote unquote, clear her name a little bit, or give some sort of explanation to what happened, or excuse of why she did what she did. I wanted to feel good. She hit the Holly Berry on us, y'all. I just wanted to feel good. I just want you to make me feel good. That's what she did. All explanation in the separation. You know, that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you thinking. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm right. It is what it is. That's just what I gathered from the Red Table Talk. You tell me what you gathered from the Red Table Talk, and we can elaborate it on some more. You know, drop it right there on the comments below. I greatly appreciate y'all. And I also want to thank you guys for not only tuning in to the station, but make sure you like and you subscribe. Please. It only takes a second, y'all. All you got to do is boop, boop, then. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. It helps out a long way. Your 1 second takes this show and this channel a long way. Please step out. Please, please. I need your support. Need your support. Again, guys, thank you for watching What You're Talking with DJ Preach, and I will see you soon. Stay tuned. Peace.